Yes. So students, exercise B, complete the following sentences on the basis of your reading of the passage. As we have completed already the passage on Friday, the last day when we have class, online class. And now for the answers. The first one, Shraddha will answer.
Lemon is a famous fruit, but its study of the genetic origin of the lemon reported that it is a hybrid between sour orange and citron.
Okay. One or two students I will also ask. Who we?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, who we?
The study of the genetic origin of the lemon reported that it is a hybrid between sour orange and citron.
That's correct. So class, you have to start from here. Lemon is a fruit, but its study of genetic origin, that's on para 1, page number 19, para 1, study of genetic origin of the lemon reported that it is a hybrid between sour orange and citron. Next, one or two students are there. Please put your videos off. Everyone will put the video off. Second one. Yes. Jews are believed to. Who we?
Yes, ma'am.
Jews are
Person who, according to Josephus, pelted an errant high priest with them during a festival in the 90s BC.
Yes, that's correct. Second one, you have to start from para 2, pelted and high priest with them during a festival in 19 BC. Third question, Aditya Singhal.
Ma'am, it was between 1000 and 1150 that lemon was distributed widely throughout the Arab world and Mediterranean region.
Yes, that's correct. From the question, beginning of the question, and you will start from para 3. Was that lemon was distributed widely? You have to add that. That lemon was distributed widely, third para last line, throughout the Arab world and the Mediterranean region. Third para last line, that lemon was distributed widely throughout the Arab world and the Mediterranean region. Next, fourth one, Genoa is believed to. Priyanshi. Yes.
It was no ma'am. Genio is the middle of the 15th century. The lemon was later included to the Americans in 1493 when Christopher Columbus brought lemon seeds to Hispaniola on his voyages.
Priyanshi, your pronunciation was incorrect in some places. It's Genoa. Other than this, the spelling is Christopher Columbus, and the third one was Hispaniola, and fourth one was Voyages. Huvi.
Ma'am. The first substantial cultivation of lemons in Europe in the Middle East of the 15th century.
Yes, this is the correct one. In fourth para, first line, from there you have to remove Genoa. The first substantial cultivation of lemons in Europe began in the middle of 15th century because Genoa itself given in the question. Then fifth one, Divya. Yes, Divya.
मैम जो आप मैम क्वेश्चन नंबर बी करवा रही है मैम उसका 1 और 2 बता दीजिए मैम.
Fifth one, I asked you if you want to brighten copper cookware. And please speak in English, don't speak in Hindi. Huvi.
Yes, ma'am. Take a half lemon dipped in salt or baking powder.
Okay. So the answer is, if you want to brighten copper cookware, para 5, first line, you have to add take. Take a half lemon dipped in salt or baking powder. This is the answer. Okay. Take a half lemon dipped in salt or baking powder. Yes. Now, synonyms words. Extensively, synonyms. Zeba will answer.
Ma'am, widely.
Yes, that's correct. Widely. Next, decorative. Dipanshika. Decorative. She's not there. Arohi.
Ma'am, ornamental.
Correct.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear.
Next, considerable. Considerable. Anshika Agrawal. Considerable.
Ma'am, noticeable.
Yes, noticeable. Next, lighten. Anika. Lighten.
And brighten.
Yes. Brighten. So class, we are done with the assignment 5. After this, we will start with the new chapter. Section C, adverbs. Section C, adverbs. I'm sharing the page. Yes, students. Adverbs. An adverb is a word that modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverb tell us about the manner, time, place, degree, frequency, etc. of an action. So, children, adverb is a word that modifies verb. On the verb. Verb is the main action. And with that main action, add-on word changes completely the meanings of that word. Like, example, Rahul completed the work easily. Here, how the work has been performed. The manner is given. It has been performed easily. Okay, you can see in the first example, manner. How is it performed? Second, this place is extremely cold. The manner, how is the place? Extremely cold. She drove unbelievably fast. How she drove? Fast. Unbelievably fast. So in the first sentence, the adverb easily describes the verb completed. Second sentence, the adverb extremely describes or modifies the adjective cold, whereas in the third sentence, the adverb unbelievably modifies another adverb fast. So certain verbs are given there, main actions are given there, but they are just add on with the means of adverbs. The adverbs you can see easily, extremely, and unbelievably. Now, studying the kinds. Adverb of manner. These adverbs show the manner or mode of doing an action. Most of these adverbs end with ly, and the answer to the question is how. The boy accepted my help thankfully. So how did the boy accepted the help? Thankfully. Thankfully is the manner. Rajiv avoided his studies deliberately. So the manner, how he avoided his studies deliberately. Why did you go so slow in your job? The manner is slow. Okay. Second kind, adverb of time. These adverbs show the time when an action takes place and answer the question when. For the time, we will definitely ask in our sentence when the action had happened. First example, there will be a bumper sale of cars tomorrow. So the question arises when? Tomorrow. Divya will reach here soon. Time is soon. You must leave early if you want to catch the train. When? When should you leave? Early. It is understood in the sentence. Then adverb of place. Adverb of place. These are the adverbs which shows the place of the action. Like where the action has been performed, the place you have to tell. It's not the specific address. It means the places can be inside, outside, upstairs, downstairs, in, out. Okay, these are also indicating the places. They performed right there. before us all. You will meet me here tomorrow morning. Raju came in and Vinay went out. He came down and then again went up. So you can clearly see the adverb of places are mentioned, highlighted with red ink in the books. Here, there, in, out, down, up, indicating adverb of place. Fourth one, adverb of frequency. These are the adverbs which show how many times your action has been performed or you used to perform your action. How? The frequency it is asking. So the example is, we always complete our work in time. So when the question asks how you complete your work, always. Customers never buy such products in winter. It will be never. Frequency is never. My friend often visits us in his vacation. Barking dogs seldom bite. The next page, interrogative adverbs, where always the words are modified with question words WH or how. Examples, how are they planning to finish the job in time? Second, where will she study after leaving this school? Third, why did you return the newly bought dress? And fourth, when is he expected to reach here? So these words indicate us how the action has been performed. Every WH word indicates interrogative adverb. Sixth one, relative adverbs. These are the adverbs which join two sentences besides modifying a verb. Two different actions or two different activities has been joined, like, can you tell me? First person is asking with second one. Can you tell me how you managed to win that contest? Okay. So you can clearly see that two persons are there and two different activities are being asked. So it is the relative adverb. One person is related to another. No one knows why the prices are falling nowadays. Prices are related to the person. Do you know where terrorists get support from? So terrorists are related to you. They are being asked for terrorist. You is asked for terrorist. Do you know? I will tell you when you have to open the door. So I is related to you. Seventh kind, adverb of direction. These are the adverbs which show to which side the movement, turn, on, curve take place. Okay, the direction, inward, outward, forward, backward, these are indicated through adverb of direction. The ball was sinking inward. The sheep were going towards the top of hill. The child jumped forward to catch the butterfly. Positions of adverb. Once, I think I already earlier have explained you in short. Now once again I have explained you this chapter. Position of adverbs, like when adverb of time, place and manner come in the same sentence. All the three come in same sentence. They are called like positions of adverbs, means how the manner placed to what position, the place has been placed to what position, and time has been placed where. The sentence, he fought bravely in the battlefield, yesterday. So first will come manner, then will come the place, and then will come the time. Okay. So now we are beginning with the exercises on page number 205. This is the exercise. E exercise. Identify the underlined words in the following sentences and write whether it is adjective or adverb. First sentence, John works hard at his new job. So this will be adverb. First sentence, adverb. Second, the best cadet was awarded a cash prize. This will be adjective. Okay. You must come early. Adverb. I can hardly wait. Again, it's adverb. He speaks better than I do. Adjective. Your work is good. Adjective. You need to study well. Adverb. This sweet is the best of all. Adverb. Second exercise. Her father is dash well. Quite well. It is dash hot to go out. Too hot. T-double-O. Too hot. He dash was fined. He too was fined. The movie was very interesting. Dash much wealth makes one proud. Too much wealth. I am dash tired. Extremely. I have dash money for the journey. Enough. They were killed 2 years before. Sanya plays tennis well. Yes, I have taken something. Okay, now students, it's